Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. First of all, I'd just like to thank every one of my subscribers. Well over 8,000 now, and I've gone over 1 million views, so thanks so much for that. But anyway, so we're out in the veg garden today. I've just been and picked up a few more seeds, grabbed some seed potatoes. So I've got some sunflower seeds, some jalapeno pepper seeds, and some marigold seeds. The marigolds I use for sacrificial, so I dot them around the veg garden specifically so that the slugs can have them, and I can come out and pick the slugs off of them just as it starts getting dark. That's the only way I've found which really keeps the slugs down. Grabbed some seed potatoes. I've got some Sapomira main crop, and a couple of other varieties which I've already put in some little pots because they weren't much good. But these are certified Scottish seed potatoes, so they're really good quality, nice seed potatoes. Them other ones from the pound shop were a bit naff, so I've just stuck them in little tiny pots for now. Just see if I can get them to sprout. If not, there's no harm, no waste really. But anyway, I've picked up some more compost, got a few more seeds to sow. I'll give you an update on some seeds and that as well. A few more things have sprouted since the last video. The tomatoes and peppers indoors have all come up, so I'll take you over there and just show you them quick. We won't go into too much, but so it'll only be a real quick video today. So stay tuned, get back to you in a sec and make a start. Okay guys, so I'm going to start with the chili peppers, the jalapenos. So these are early jalapeno apparently, not sure what the difference is. As far as I'm aware they're just jalapeno peppers, don't know why it says early. So I'm just going to fill these little pots up with compost. I'm only going to do 2 little pots for now. I'm just going to put 3 in each like normal. So I'm going to fill these right up to the top. This is that Westland compost, so things seem to grow in it all right, but it's very fibrous. It does have some bits of stuff in it, not sure what that was, but anyway, I'm sure it'll be fine. It's the cheapest stuff I could find anyway, so doesn't seem to make a massive amount of difference on the compost for the seeds. So I'll just fill the 2 tubs up and sow the seeds in there. So it says to sow February, March, April. Halfway through April now, so that's about perfect. Obviously if you're on the south coast of England, you can get away with February. The more north you get, you go up the chart on there. But as long as you get them in before the end of April, they should be fine. There's approximately 30 seeds in here, it says. So always open them carefully. Sometimes they're in a separate packet, well most of the time, but every now and then they're not, and if you're not careful they can just go everywhere. So like I said, just 3 in each. I won't show you sowing everything. The same process as usual really. So I'm just going to put 3 in each pot. 6 pepper plants should be more than enough for me. So just space them out as best as you can. Get them as far apart from each other as you can really. Poke them down a bit, and then I'm going to sprinkle another little bit of compost on top rather than doing holes for them. So I'll do it all different ways depending on how I feel. I'm not liking the look working as compost. But as long as they grow in it, I don't really mind. Anyway, that's them done. Just give them a quick water, and then I'll get the other seeds done and show you a few things around the veg garden and take you indoors, or bring the plants out from indoors, show you them. So don't go too crazy with the water, but just keep them moist now until they germinate. So I'll take these indoors, put them on the windowsill or under my grow lights. I'll get the sunflowers sown. So these are just giant single sunflowers. So I'll just probably just do little pots, or use the 6-cell seed tray thing. It's the same process as with any seeds really. And the marigolds again, I want to grow quite a few of these, so I'll do them in little cells. So I'll get back to you in a minute, guys, and show you something else. And I also went and picked up some seed potatoes. So I've got 3 varieties here. So I've got some Charlotte and some Pentland Javelin. So these are salad potatoes for roast, boil or salad. They're a first early, I think. It does say on there somewhere. It just says salad. This one says first early, so the Pentland Javelin. Ideal for boiling, salad or chipping. There was only 6 in each one, and they were very small. They didn't look too great, to be honest, so I'll just bung them in these pots. Try and get them to sprout. Try and get them going a bit. And then once they've come up, I'll just plant them in the ground. And I also picked up, these are proper certified seed potatoes, so they're much better. These are Sapo Mira main crop. Very dry and floury textured variety, suitable for boiling, baking, roasting and chips. So that's mainly what we use potatoes for, so they should be ideal. And they're nice healthy looking seed potatoes. They've already got some little chits starting to form on there, so they're basically ready to go straight in. And just a real quick update on some of the seeds that I've got in here. So all my peas have come up now, or the first tray that I sowed anyway. So there's 9 out of 12 in there, so that's not bad. And the next tray, which was about a week to 2 weeks behind, and a couple have started coming up in there as well, so that's good. And all the beetroots have started coming up now. So there was 2 sowings. This lot here was the first sowing, and this lot here was the second. So the second sowing's just started coming up. See them all in there. And the first sowing is about a week or 2 ahead. They're all up. And there's some Swedes there. Just 2 pots from the first sowing, and 2 more pots from the second sowing. And these are Swede Brora. So that's a Swede there, just starting to come up, and I have no idea what that is. That must have been in the compost, because that's not Swede, and that one there is not Swede either. So there was some stray seeds in there. Originally I thought they might be beetroot, but they're not, because the beetroot has slightly pointier leaves and the red tinge. So no idea what they are. They could be one of many different things at the moment. It's hard to tell. So anyway, the Swedes in there, you can see the leaves are kind of like a square shape. So we've got 2 come up in the first one, and the other one's just starting to come up by the looks of it. And all 3 in that one. And that one that you see down there, that's the Swede. I'm not sure on the other 2, and nothing in this one. So, no more of these elephant garlic have come up yet. So we may just end up with the 10, but that's fine with me. This one in here kind of died off. There was another one. It's just kind of dried out and shriveled up, so I think they need to go out really. So I might just plant them 10 out and get rid of the rest. This soil's kind of going a bit green and funny, so don't know what's up with that, but never mind. And I thought I'd show you my tomatoes and peppers. These are inside at the moment, underneath my grow lights, but just brought them out here for the day. Just because it's a really nice warm day, and I don't want them to get too used to being in the house, so bring them outside if it's nice weather. There's no harm. So all 4 varieties of tomato that I've got here. Roma. That's a sweet pepper. CW is California Wonder. Red cherry. And Tigerella. And Costaluto Fiorentino, Italian beefsteak. So there's 4 types of tomato and 1 pepper. And that's another, oh, that's the young ones. They haven't come up yet, which is surprising. And I did put another tub of peppers in as well, just because I wasn't sure if these ones were gonna make it. So I had some more, but then these ones came up. So, but they're doing well. So I'm a little bit behind where I normally would be, but I did that on purpose this year, because normally I try and start things off early and end up with huge plants indoors. Anyway, so that's the indoor plants. And all my spare strawberry plants have recovered nicely from their transplant, from where I divided all the crowns. They've all perked up now because we've had a little bit of rain and it's been warm for the past 3 or 4 days, so it looks like they've all rooted in now, looking nice and healthy. So if anyone's near Mid Wales and would like any strawberry plants, just give me a message and I'll leave some out for you. If not, they'll be given away to family members or sold. And again, with these currant bushes here, I've got 5 spare ones. I don't need any more, so if anyone wants one of them, give us a shout. I'm in Mid Wales, UK. If anyone wants one, you can have one. If not, they'll be sold or given away as well. And while we're here, I'll just show you my plum tree. Hopefully we'll get some plums this year, because it's all the blossoms come out on it now. I have noticed the ants have started nibbling away already. Red ants. We get loads of red ants here. See one in there. Right inside that flower, you can just about see there is an ant in there. Try and get him to move. I'm not sure they actually do any harm. I think they're just eating nectar. But I'll just leave them be anyway. So hopefully get some plums on this year. So I only bought it last year and we didn't get any last year, so hopefully by the looks of it we might get some. And the variety is Kazar, if I'm saying that right. And it looks like a load more of my onions have started coming up now, so that's great. I've got to do some weeding in here. I don't know what that is. It's probably a weed, but these are the onions here. You can see vast majority of them have come up now. More weeds that need to be pulled out, so I need to keep on top of them. It's best just to pull them out when they're little and not let them go to seed. But you can see down there a lot more of the onions as well. So this whole bed is filled with onions. I've got 3 different varieties in here. can't remember the varieties now, but there's a yellow, a red, and some of a Chinese type. But anyway, the leeks and the garlic are looking good. The warm weather we've had over the past few days has really kick-started the growth on these. So everything in here is looking good. And all my container grown trees are looking good as well. A lot of these grown from seed or salvaged from various places. I'm a gardener / handyman, so whenever people ask me to rip stuff out, I normally can't resist the urge to put it in a pot and keep it. I really need to stop doing that though, because it's getting a bit out of control here. One thing I did forget to show you last time was my little monkey puzzle trees, which I grew from seed. So I'll show you them quickly. So these were seed grown. They're about 6 months old now. I'm not sure why some of them are slightly yellow, but I've just potted them up recently, so I'm hoping that was just a nutrient deficiency. So a lot of the other things are starting to get their leaves now. Some of the Japanese maples have a little bit of frost damage, but it's no problem really. They'll regrow. New leaves will come out soon. So all the trees are looking good. And someone recently asked me on one of my videos from a few years ago now, where I grew some hazelnut trees from seed. Someone asked for an update on that, so this is one of my seed grown hazels. It's doing really well. It's about 5 years old now, maybe more. You can see where I've chopped the trunk just to keep it a smaller, bushier plant. But this has just started to come out to leaf now. So that's a seed grown hazelnut tree, about 5 years old. So it would have been a lot taller obviously, but I want to keep it in a pot and I want to keep it quite small, with the potential to maybe use it for a bonsai tree. But anyway, whoever that was that asked that question, this is one of my hazelnuts that I grew. And it looks like all the strawberries in my new little strawberry patch have survived me transplanting them in here. They've all perked up now. We've had a bit of rain and some nice warm weather, so you can see how all the leaves are have perked up. They're no longer drooping down, so they've all recovered nicely. And the ones in the planters over here, almost all of them. Well, that's the only one there which is not looking too good, but all the others are looking really good. Look like they've all survived. So that's good. Hopefully should get some nice strawberries this year. Okay guys, so I've already showed you the seeds up here, but I've just finished sowing the other seeds. So I did 2 trays of sunflowers, and with the sunflowers I've just put 2 sunflower seeds in each cell, spaced them apart nicely, and I've buried these about a centimetre and a half deep. So we've got 12 in each of them. So there's 24 sunflower seeds there. With the marigolds, I just did 2 trays. So I just filled it with compost, sprinkled some seed over, made sure they were spaced apart nicely, and then sprinkled over a thin layer of compost. Because in the wild the seeds get caught by the wind, they'll just land anywhere and sprout. So you can see the odd one sticking up here and there. That doesn't matter, they barely need to be covered with compost, otherwise they won't germinate. So I've already updated you on all the other seeds, and the jalapeno peppers are in the are indoors under my grow lights. I've showed you the tomatoes and the peppers that I've got in there. Showed you a few bits outside. There's not much else to show you today, guys. So I'll get back to you in a sec and we'll finish up the video and I'll see you on the next one. Okay everyone, so thank you all very much for watching. I just wanted to do a quick video today, just show you my seed potatoes that I've got, sow some seeds. So I've only been out here an hour or so today, so it's just a real quick video today. Just wanted to say thank you everyone who subscribed to me. Over 4,000, over 1 million views. That's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Just want to say thanks to a few people. So we've got Marina. Thank you very much. I've heard that you're a regular watcher. Thank you very much for watching all my videos. Valerie, she comments a lot. So thank you for all your lovely comments. New guy at fam, if I'm saying that right, sorry if I'm not, but you all comment on almost every single one of my videos, so thank you so much. A lot mental, you comment on a lot of my videos as well. Thanks for the support, really appreciate it. Really appreciate every single comment I get. I can't quite reply to every single one, so I do apologise, but I do look and I do read every single one. So anyway, so today we've got some seeds sown, showed you my seed spuds and give you a quick look at a few other things. So anyway guys, thanks so much, I will see you on the next one. Hope you all have a great week or weekend. See you later.